He's so hungry to win it. Yeah.
That's such a good way of putting it. Oh, my Lord.
But thank you for sitting down with me, Oleg.
I'm excited to be here, Matto. I'm excited to be here. This is an absolute honor to be commentating the top 4 of BAM14, BAM 2024. We are here with losers quarterfinals, I believe. Winner of this is going to be going up to play against the, like you said, hungry Sebpro 101. I do feel like I'm repping the Pac-Man hoodie here for a reason. Zach versus Malakoff will be coming our way in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, this is a really interesting... The way that the brackets worked out today has been kind of strange. We've had Rebs, Zach, and Malakoff all coming into the same side of that top 8 losers, which means that the kind of, like, the Victorian high level that aren't not our top level, they all have to kind of cannibalize each other for this for this shot at the top 4.
I mean, honestly, for a Victorian player, it's probably the best problem to have. I think the skill level in this state is second to none, and I think it's very evident by this top 8 thus far, with the sole exception being Kenaji, waiting on the winner's side. I got to say, look, with 10 seconds into this matchup, this is a rough one for Luigi. If anyone can do it, Pelipper Piccolo can. I think they are a very almost like anti-smart player. In the sense that they will just like ignore any, you know, outplay, outread they go for, because at the end of the day, up B's still going to take the stock at 50. I don't care when, how, or why, but it's going to do it.
Yeah, Jason said something before, Duon, you know, veteran of the scene, said, why is Malakoff so good? And he said, he knows how to rip it.
Yeah, he does.
And yeah, that's what you got to do with this character. Sometimes you rip it. You rip the up B in like mid-stage, like up in the air, you kill him.
Yeah. Absolutely, just send it. I think, yeah, that is one thing that a lot of, especially Victorian players, they are very patient, they're very calculated, they're very controlling of their space, and then all of a sudden you get misfired from the other side of the stage, and you're like, holy shit, I didn't expect that.
And it's untechable.
Oh my god, there you go.
There you go. Yeah, crazy.
All right, letting that up smash rip on that center platform of Smashville. This is going to be probably about as even as it can get, I think, for this matchup. I think Smashville could be a really, really decent pick, just for, honestly, for Luigi to kind of have that middle platform to get in.
Yeah. I think finding Bell is going to be such a challenge for Zach. Like, oh my gosh.
All right. Good damage. Another stock, but honestly, we'll take that.
Like, even threatening it, it's just going to be so hard to connect with that item.
No, totally. I think, look, any character that doesn't have disjoints or doesn't sort of have, you know, just like absolute perfection in terms of Z catches, they're stressing. Oh, bye-bye.
Really nice. Yeah, you got to watch out. So many different angles the fruits can go at. Okay, big combo.
Oh, hang on, wait. Off stage as well. Luigi is going to be struggling. Neutral air to catch that get up. Oh, wow. Incredible high air dodge there.
Yeah, maybe the Twinkle Toes just came out a little bit late.
All right, the damage is still racking. Malakoff, I think, at least in previous sets so far, he's had the confidence to let those combos rip, like you said.
Yeah, bell in hand.
But, oh, hang on. Oh, that's it from center stage.
Yeah.
Lord almighty.
I think that might be a bit of a deciding factor. Wow, okay.
Jeepers. All right. Down smash catching through the hydrant as well. And now we are at that beautifully dangerous percent that Luigi mains love. Down tilt, forward tilt, knocking away that, but...
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
So much juice.
Yikes.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, that was crazy.
Look, you gotta smile and nod at that one. You got no choice but to smile and nod. You got the forward smash to catch the air dodge and the key to take your entire life there. Holy moly.
And like great recognition from Zach that like he had to air dodge straight away to change his momentum. Like he had to get closer to the stage. Going straight for the key instead of like, you know, taking your time and picking up Bell or taking your time to set up some weird like apple angle. Yeah, really good. Know when you got to get it.
No, totally. Yeah, he had the you know, bullet absolutely loaded right there, and he knew exactly when to pull the trigger.
And I'm really liking just this like immediate hydrant, like taking center stage, especially against a character like Luigi who kind of gets pushed around a little bit more by hydrant and is not the most mobile character. It's spooky.
Well, because, I mean, like you said as well, I think you've kind of only got a couple of options to get around hydrant. Most of them involve going to the air. And Luigi is the, I think, second slowest airspeed character in this game. So, I mean, as soon as they get in air, they are in disadvantage, like, for want of a better term.
It's really good. And, like, even though it robs you of that like being able to hydrant beneath you as a disadvantage option. You don't really need that versus Luigi. Most of the time, if he's sending you up, you're going to be air dodging straight away to try and dodge like an up B or a cyclone.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I mean, it's more often than not, there's going to be at least one hit that's going to be a true follow-up from any of Luigi's combos. So you got to be scared. Now,
there you
this
go, punishing that
percent might be
belt
going
off.
for the up B. Yeah, getting a little too far away with Zach there.
So like raw bell toss has been punished, I think 3 times by Malakoff already. It's just such a hard thing to do when Luigi's looking to close the gap. Nice. Yeah, frame 1, that option.
Such an incredible way out as well, especially out of a grab too. No one really expects that.
Yeah.
I think after one pummel, they just got launched skyward.
So it's actually character dependent who that works on, depending on if they hold Pac-Man higher than the trampoline or not.
Oh,
which is really
gotcha.
funny. Yeah. But Luigi grabs you, and he kind of stays on the ground.
All right, so I think by the good graces of a misfire, ooh, gosh, okay. Misfire did manage to bring Pelipper Piccolo back onto the stage.
Okay, look, he's picked up the Gallagher.
And they want that low percent combo. There's some pressure from Malakoff. Let's see. Do they get the confirm? Wow, this just isn't hitting. I mean, this character is just a circle. That's incredible that maybe Zach is doing some nasty hurtbox shifting we can't see.
Pac-Man is surprisingly hard to hit, you know, especially if you're, wow, yeah. Great conversion, a stock up now for Pelipper Piccolo. By the way, what a crazy tag change from Malakoff.
Yeah, great rebrand. I hate to say I don't quite know the reason for it, but I'm enamored by the tag.
He's just a silly fella. And, oh my, speaking of silly,
Ooh.
nice, the frame 1 trampoline exit.
Oh, all right, going high. Yeah, didn't want to get hit by the trampoline there whatsoever. Man, this movement for such a slow character is looking gorgeous.
Oh. I wonder if the apple, if you wanted to send the apple in that direction. Okay, here we go. Setting up a bit of a trap. Bell in hand. There it is.
Oh, man. I mean, what do you do there as well? You've got the hydrant to cover roll as well. You don't want to get hit by that, God forbid.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you get hit by the bell and your lights are out.
Like, once Bell is in hand, Pac-Man is so scary. Oof. And those smash attacks are so lethal. He was at like 60.
Man, with a bit of charge to spare as well at the ledge, that is, again, like we said in Game 1, that is incredible recognition from Zach to know exactly when to pull that trigger. There's, I think, a bit of analysis paralysis can definitely come out when you're playing against a character as volatile as Luigi, or any of those sort of touch of death characters, you know, characters like Ice Climbers and whatnot. There's a lot of nonsense that can come out of them. So I think knowing when their answers are few and far between, I think that's a really, really good recognition from Zach to take it up 2-0 so far.
And the disruption game has just been so good. Like, not over-committing to charging fruit, like happy to use whatever fruit just to kind of check Malakoff, and then also, you know, making sure there's a hydrant on stage at all times. You know, this water is, you know, interrupting combos. Like, look at that.
That's such a good point, actually, as well. Yeah, no, just having that around. If anything, it can, add a little bit of extra hit stun to things, but also, like you said, just the water. Oh my gosh, okay.
Yeah, like if there's a true 0 to death happening, the water is going to push you at different rates.
Oh. Wow. Okay, yeah, but the side B just taking them straight back to the ledge.
Yeah, great recognition. Catching with the down air. Okay, something here. That's really good.
I think after that, yeah, there we go. All right, after all that, Pelipper Piccolo holding onto their jump.
You got to do it. Now, interesting, a little bit of tag lore about Nah reroll. If you're a TFT player, you probably recognize that. That's Nah, as in like the League of Legends champion.
Gotcha.
And apparently, this week, Malakoff got Master in TFT, like Master rank. So like instead of preparing for BAM, where he has made top 8, he was playing TFT.
He's been grinding.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yet somehow, yeah, he has gotten himself a guaranteed 5th place at a tournament where I think he was seeded top 8 as well, so he's already outplaced his seed, which is pretty wild.
Nice, catching the... Wow. It's like really surprisingly surgical from Zach here.
I think, yeah, around this percent too, there's going to be just so many things that Luigi can do to take the stock. Oh my gosh, but jumping onto that platform is not one of them.
It's so scary letting him get this bell in hand. I don't know. I feel like the pressure... That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh no, he pushed him off! No. Oh no!
His hubris.
Oh, and he didn't even take the stock from the Cyclone. Oh, all right. This is bad. Oh, he doesn't have a jump
Yeah.
either. He's thrown it all
A game
away.
down. Wow,
Oh, no.
dude, look at them laughing in the camera. That is a deep dude. Zach is like laughing so much.
And shout outs to the winner of BAM14, Hubris.
That
was, oh
that
my
was
God.
nuts.